Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Thursday, April 14th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, a very warm hello and a welcome to you guys. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So just a reminder, still have a contest running on my channel. Deadline to enter is April 30th. This is for subscribers, so if you're not already subscribed and you want to enter to win a free personal reading, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button and leave me a message in the box below and say I am open. That tells me you're participating, but it also is a very powerful affirmation to tell yourself and the universe that you are open. So for today, we've got commitment coming in here today. So you may have some things that you really need to get done, things that you've promised to get done, and you've got to get off your plate today, okay? But this is also an energy here where some of you may be having a look at your commitments, okay? You may have some new ones coming in, and let's face it, the first message when we get this particular card is an engagement of some sort. So you could certainly be entering into some sort of romantic engagement. Perhaps you are in the very, very near future here. Perhaps you are getting engaged, or maybe you've just gotten engaged, and if that's the case, then congratulations with you. All right, but this can also represent a higher level of commitment in pretty much anything. Committed to your goals, your dreams, committed to your job. Are you in the right space? Are you in the right kind of commitments for yourself, or have things changed just a little bit? Because if things have changed a little bit, we do have courage to persevere, to move forward, to make some change, to make something happen for you, okay, or even to embrace some commitments. Okay, sometimes we need to be a little bit bold and brave. So the courage card comes out here to say there may be something that you need to do that is a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Yes, it can certainly be about some sort of commitment, okay, but it can be pretty much anything else as well. You could have to give a presentation. Perhaps you need to have a conversation that you don't really want to have, okay. And when we get the courage energy coming out here, this is a reminder about how confident you are, about how strong that you actually are. And we quite often do forget that just a little bit. So you might need to dig deep for a little bit of extra courage and bravery today, okay? Or maybe just as spirit, just if you're looking to make some sort of changes in your life, spirit is really giving you that encouragement and saying, don't worry, you've got this, okay? So let's see what else we've got coming for you guys today. Messages for people watching, please. Thank you. And current situation, current energy, the Knight of Wands. There's some go-getter energy coming out of there. When we have the Knight of Wands, this is about following your passion, your dream, putting one foot in front of the other, taking a very positive stance at something. The Knight of Wands is all about action. All right, so you could certainly be making some big, bold moves, okay? Or maybe you're just taking action to get to the finish line, to get some things done. The Knight of Wands is an energy of confidence, of bravery, of boldness, okay? It is an energy of success as well, and it's one of moving forward. So you could certainly be making some big, bold moves. We have the Eight of Chalices in the reverse as the energy coming towards you today. Okay, now the Eight of Chalices is the Eight of Cups energy. And normally when we have the Eight of Cups, it is, one of, well, it depends how you look at it, okay? It is one of moving forward. Now, whether it's one of leaving a situation to find something brand new, or whether it's one of transitioning from one circumstance into the next one being the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So the Eight of Cups can certainly indicate that perhaps there's some sort of unfinished business. There's something that you're not quite done with. You're not ready to move forward, okay? It can certainly be one of, standing in one space. Now, it could certainly be an energy here with this of feeling a little bit stuck. All right, feeling as though there's something holding you in place. Now, whether there's some external restrictions, some external energy, okay, or whether you're just really in this energy where you're feeling like time is at a standstill. However, we could also suggest with this that, perhaps you're in a space where there's no need to go anywhere, where you are feeling pretty good, you're feeling pretty happy where you are right now, right? And quite often that Eight of Cups in the upright, right? We're moving forward, we're looking for something a little bit better, okay? And, because usually there's not a lot left in our current circumstance. Okay, so this can certainly indicate that there may be a time of happiness and joy for some of you here, right? Where you're perfectly happy right where you are. Okay, and some of the energies that are around you are super duper positive for you. Okay, because you're taking action, you're very confident. All right, and if you're not in that position, okay, if you are feeling a little bit stuck, then maybe you're just either waiting for the right opportunity, okay, or you're trying to make that opportunity. Your advice from Spirit, the High Priestess. When we have the High Priestess, this is a reminder to connect with yourself, your higher self, to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is also an energy here where, number one, Spirit wants to remind you that sometimes we look externally for things when really the answers are within. Okay, and the Eight of Cups right here could certainly be you reconnecting with yourself, right, with your emotions. Okay, and sometimes with the Eight of Cups in the upright, right, we would be disconnected from our current circumstance. So you could certainly be reconnecting or just feeling connected with whatever it is you're doing right now, connected with your emotions and your feelings. Okay, and maybe you're feeling as though you're making the right choices, the right moves to get to where you want to go. What is your version of success look like to you? But the High Priestess reminds you that you've got control. You've got this, okay? You've got all the wisdom, the knowledge that you need within you to do whatever it is that you need to do to get you through the day, to make plans for the future. But certainly listen to your intuition today, because there may be something that gets revealed to you, okay? Or maybe you are on the cusp of discovering something. Blessings headed your way, the King of Cups. Well, hello, Mr. Romance. The King of Chalices comes in here very much with that commitment energy. So once again, if you are engaging in some higher level of commitment in a relationship, congratulations to you, because the King of Cups certainly does bring out some sweep you off your feet kind of energy, some love and some romance into the mix. But the King of Cups also brings about an abundance of positive emotions for your day, something that makes you happy. Now, you could certainly be just having a really great sense of accomplishment. Perhaps you're getting in yourself in aligned in position to do something really fun, do something really happy. The King of Cups energy is certainly one of love and joy and happiness, okay? But it's one of really being in the lead, really being in that driver's seat, right? Really being at the top of your game today. Okay, so you could certainly have that going on. Very happy, very jovial energy. Okay, and even if things aren't necessarily where you exactly want them to be, when we have that King of Chalices there, you know exactly what you need to do to make your happy happen. All right, now the King of Cups can also certainly be a person in your day today that plays some sort of key role. Now, this could be somebody that you work with, it could be a friend, a family member, okay, you name it. And this could certainly be someone that maybe they have some sort of an offer for you, maybe offer of love and commitment, maybe. Okay, they could have any kind of offer or opportunity or advice for you. They have your best interests at heart, and they are very honest and very open with their feelings, with their emotions. Okay, so maybe they are just somebody that makes you feel good today, that gives you some really great advice. Okay, maybe just someone that gives you a little pat of encouragement, a pat on the back. Okay, your overall outcome for your day, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, a release. Usually the Eight of Athames there in the upright, right? That's the Eight of Swords, but in the reverse, we are freeing our mind, freeing ourselves from restriction, letting go of our inhibitions, letting go of our fears, our worries, our doubts. And it is a very open kind of energy that is coming out there. So very, very nice, right? Because usually the Eight of Swords in the upright is us overthinking, overanalyzing, getting stuck, feeling as though we can't make any move, feeling restricted, right? So when we have that in the reverse, bam, lay it all out on the table, okay? Just throw caution to the wind, perhaps. Let go of anything that's been keeping you stuck. All right. And this is how you embrace your happy. This is how you move forward. Okay. So, whether you're just, getting things back on track with where you are, whether you're overcoming some obstacle and you're like, okay, yeah, how do I get through this? Okay, now I know. Or perhaps that courage energy there is giving you that confidence boost that you need to make some changes, okay, or to make some very important decisions in your world. So certainly a very wonderful energy. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Athames, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords gives you some sort of brand new conversation, brand new train of thought, a new way of thinking, brings you a lot of clarity, honesty, truth, a sense of purpose, but it also leads you down your path towards victory. So you could certainly be in that energy where you're not telling yourself the same old story anymore. You're telling yourself a new story, one of clarity, one of truth, okay, one of positivity as well. You may get some sort of epiphany moment again here today, right? We've got that High Priestess with that Ace of Athames there. So you could certainly be getting some sort of information, like that light bulb moment, that aha moment. You see that light at the end of the tunnel. You're discovering some sort of truths or some sort of answers today. This could certainly come from within you, but it may come from an external source there as well. All right, so certainly some very kind of cool, exciting energy, some very positive energy that is coming out for you today. So I think here, considering we've got some very heartfelt kind of energy here today, I'm going to grab a couple of chakra love cards coming out for you. And let's see what we've got going on. Let's see, last messages for people watching for the day ahead, please. One. And I will get you, I think, 2. There we go. So there's your last card. And we have Chakra Balance, Unity. The only illusion is separation. So this is really all about getting all of your chakras in alignment. The energies, the crystals that you can work with, if you're into crystals, blue lace, agate, amethyst, and new jade. So you may be getting all of your chakras in alignment, okay? Or maybe you just want to do a quick meditation or just work with some crystals there just to get yourself all open, okay? That King of Cups, very much open energy, heart chakra open, ready to receive, ready to give. Here is your final message, and we have your heart chakra with Malachite, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Of course, feel free to leave me a comment in the message box down below. And if you're entering the contest, then leave the message. I am open, and that way I will know. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.